My name is Derik Abbott, offensive line coach and tight ends coach for the United States Coast Guard Academy football team. This is my second year. We're going to walk and talk about it, and then tomorrow we're going to go through it in an inside period. We're going to work through some indie stuff, some different pass sets and drills, really keeping it simple, working on technique. There's a progression that we go through at practice to get to some team stuff later in the day. You're just leaning back here. Sit back. Be comfortable. Okay, like you're sitting in a chair. Other than the mask and some of the other things that we got to abide by and respect, just being kind of creative with some of the stuff that we've been doing. So some of the team stuff and texting back and forth and shooting and bouncing ideas off of each other, that's really kind of the off the field stuff. On the field, we're just kind of keeping things the same way, trying to strive for that daily excellence and that daily improvement. He's calling Sam, so he's staying on. Here we go. Obviously, the offensive coach and the offensive line is a big jump. It's a huge responsibility that, I've really embraced and loved doing. And off the field, a lot of the different recruiting stuff. It's such a big year for recruiting, a lot of guys not having a season. Really just trying to find, again, creative ways that we're able to evaluate tape and kind of get the right guys that we need in here. So keep that arm, lift that thing up, get back under him. Right under that elbow. That elbow will give. Well, I think it's just awesome that we're able to get the game off. There's still, I think, about 3 weeks out right now. It's just such an honor to be able to be a part of such a great tradition between us and two academies. So I think it's really a blessing that we're even able to do this. I'm just happy to have football, man. It's been a rough year for not only us and myself but a lot of people. So having that 2-3 hour window of just a little bit of normalcy is a huge blessing. And I'm just so happy to be working with these guys. And they're a special group of kids, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Yeah! Yes! Way to go, baby! Well, I think it's such a huge blessing that Roger made it available to work with some of the best young men in the country, just on a day in and day out basis, just seeing what they go through and just being able to contribute to that and help them out not only on the field and off the field and help them develop those leadership skills that translate to the fleet. Nice. Good play. Good play. That was the front side backer that came back and made that.
That's okay.
Oh, the kids. It's not even close. I mean, the guys, if you told them to run through a brick wall for you, they would. They're just such a special group of kids. Makes my job a lot easier. I just think it's such a unique place. Kids are it's unmatched, really. Make sure you guys are stretching because we're going to have a lot of practices coming up. You don't want to tighten up and get a soft tissue injury and then you're out with a pulled hamstring or something like that, okay? So make sure that we're stretching at night whenever we can and getting lifts in when we can. I think, just being their guy, just being there for them, whether it's on the field or off the field, being remembered as a football coach and being remembered as in life as well, too. I think that's such a major thing for me. So just trying to have an impact on these kids on the field and off the field is really the biggest thing for me. You get taped? I don't need you to be a practice hero right now. I need you November 14th, okay? So, hey, if it's bothering